What's up guys, it's Kwam here, back for the next Monkaizer video for you guys today. We have Arcadeger Hango right here to show off for you guys today. So, it's been a long while, a little over a month since the last Monkaizer video. I've been getting sick, back and forth, and busy with work. So, I'm sorry it's been so long, but I'm finally back. I'm going to try and play catch up because we got quite a few more guys to go. But this is the next one in the lineup, so without wasting time, let's get right into the video. So Henka, as you can see here, is based off of Rabbit. She's based off of Chang. I first thought it was Chang-Yi, but after watching Monkey Kid, I learned it was pronounced Chang. So just Chang. And roughly in Japanese, I found like two different translations for, or like different versions of it. One was Henka. I forgot the other one, but I decided to go with Henka because I thought it sounded a little bit better than the other one. I think the other one was like, no, let me not even try and guess. But she is a little moon rabbit here, and she does look pretty nice, I think. A little bit different varying yellows, a little bit of gold, the white, and the light blue, which all of them, the Monkaizers, do have, because this is part of their color scheme. I will put her Ranger and her Arcadeger design up on screen if I haven't already. She's actually, Henka's or Usagi, her name's Usagi. The civilian form is called Usagi. If you guys have been reading Monkaizer on my account, which you should be, I'll leave a link in the description. She's actually been the focus character for a little bit, and she will be in the next episode as well, so I hope you guys are excited for that. So that is pretty fun here. And this mech actually hasn't debuted in the series yet. It debuts in the next episode that should be dropping sometime soon. Maybe by the time this video is up, it's already up, or maybe the next day. But anyway, just having a closer look here, we can just appreciate the nice sculpt here. I'm actually going to stop the turntable, and so we can just get a nice in-hand appraisal. So again, she's really small. She fits into the palm of your hand, as you can see right there. And just overall, just a nice little look right here. Not really too much really to go over. Pretty simple, but not bad. Articulation for her is actually also, pretty simple. You have a little ball joint in the head, so you can move it up, down. The little ears can move out the way, but they only move about that much. But you can move them back a little bit as well. And you can move the head from side to side. The front legs do move forward. Not too much back at all, but you can move forward. The back legs can also move back like that. So you can get a nice pose, just like so. But yeah, not really too much really talk about with her, just in her Zord form right here. But this is what she transforms into as Arcadeger Henka. I do think it does look quite good. So let's do a little bit of a comparison. And here she is next to Arcadeger Ryuma and Monkaizer. As you can see, she is the smallest, easy out of all of them. But, they do look pretty good together. The little green, yellow, and red, with the matching, all of them have matching gold and matching blue. I think they all look quite good together. But yeah, there's that. Now, to get it combined with Monkaizer, it's actually way simpler than it is with Ryuma. Pretty easy to do here. What you're going to do is you're going to rip off the top of her head, just like this. So, rip off the top like that, put this off to the side, then split her in two. And that's all you do for parts forming for that. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to do a little bit of folding here. So take this little panel right here, flip it forward, take the front leg, flip it all the way up, and then take the hind leg, flip it all the way back. So you have that side right there. This one's going to be the same way. Flip this forward, flip this all the way back, flip this all the way up. And then for the head, you can kind of fold it down like that, just like so. Now for Monkaizer, what you're going to do here is fold the little shoulder pads back like that. You're going to take each part of Henka and put her on the shoulder, and flip these back as well, before I forget. Just like that, and then put these on to the sides of the shoulder. So, plug her in like this on the shoulder pad, flip the head down. This will plug onto the other shoulder pad, like that. And then take the ponytail, or the top knot, fold it down right here. And then take Henka's ears like this, flip these around like that, and then attach it on to the top of his head, just like so. And there is Henka and Monkaizer all put together. And there's Henka Monkaizer all put together. A way more simple combination and transformation than Ryuma Monkaizer. But I still like this one a lot. Monkaizer does have the little dark yellow right there, the kind of macaroni yellow that Henka also has. So it does she does complement them pretty well, again, with the blue. And I like the little shoulder cannons and the little bunny ears on top, which I think does complement the wings right here pretty good right there. Or the little whatever you would call these, wings, whatever, doesn't really matter. But yeah, I really like this method of transformation. I think it does give each individual mech of any ranger a lot more personality than it would than if all of them combined. But I think this does just look really, really nice. I think that does look really nice, and it does look really good, as you can see right there. So there's kind of like the back look. We'll flip back around to the front in a minute, as you can see. But yeah, I just think this guy does look, really, really good. But yeah, there's that. There's a close look at the head and just shoulder pads if you guys want to have one more look at that. But yeah, that's that. And just in case you guys are wondering, I did say last episode or last video that when these guys combine, their combinations, depending on the ranger's personality, kind of fuse into one. And Henka, or Usagi and Sunray do butt heads a lot. And when they combine, it's pretty chaotic. It's really, really chaotic. So it just becomes like a crazy like combination, crazy guy, or crazy like thing they have going on, just so you can see by the pose I put them in, however you want to say it. But yeah, guys, that's gonna about do it for Arcadeger Henka and this video, Henka Monkaizer. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully it's a little shorter than the other ones. I didn't go as much into detail because everything about the articulation that I said in the other videos, it still applies here. And there wasn't any extra lore that I really need to explain in this video, unlike Rima's. So if you guys want to keep up with Monkaizer, follow Quamars on Instagram. I'll leave the link in the description below. And yeah. So hopefully the next video, so I know before I said we were going to do these every other week. I think for a little bit we're going to do these like every week. So next week you'll have the next Mecha video, hopefully. But yeah, guys, enough of me rambling. Thank you guys so much for watching me once again. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.